Hi, good morning, I hope you're all well. I'm just finishing up my makeup. Obviously not been wearing a full face of makeup because self-isolation and all that, there's no point. But as I'm vlogging, I thought I'd actually make a bit of effort, and we're going to be going out for a walk, so I want to look a little bit more put together. Just in case you have been following me for a little while, you'll know that my skin has been quite bad. I thought I would start this vlog with my makeup. I haven't filmed my whole makeup routine, but I'll pop in a clip of how it's looking completely fresh faced. My skin really isn't great at the moment, but it is what it is. I'm kind of just dealing with it, and I thought I'd show you the products that I used today to kind of hide the issue. So makeup is now complete. So this is the chosen outfit. I feel like it's kind of giving me tracksuit vibes, even though these are not even from the same brand. So you would have seen this little jumper in my last video. It's from the new Collide collection, which now is out. It has launched, so you can go check that out if you want. I'll pop a link in the description along with my discount code. But these shorts are actually men's My Protein shorts. They were Nate's and he was throwing them away, but I thought they're too cute. I had to save them, and I've rolled down the waist one because otherwise it's not, like, they're too long and weird looking. So a little tracksuit vibe today, I guess. Also, you may notice I have a bed. For the last few months we've literally, well, I say few months, 15 months. We've been sleeping on a mattress on the floor, which is fine because we've got a Simba mattress, and it actually says like they're fine on the floor, but it is so nice to have a proper bed again. I really need to sort that sofa out. Yes, we have a duvet on the sofa and it's covered in mess because I just didn't sort it out after the movie last night. It's such a weird time for us all right now, like literally feels like we're living in a movie, not being able to leave our houses. Like people losing their jobs and being told you're only allowed to leave your house once and go to the supermarket when you really need to, and it's just, yeah, it's really weird. So I think we're all kind of adjusting, and it can be quite like depressing for a lot of people. I feel like I've been hiding from it for, well, since the beginning really. I kind of didn't really think it was going to amount to anything, and my lungs aren't like horrendous, but I really don't have great lungs. I've got asthma and I had bronchitis when I was born, which, yeah, that's quite serious. So it does kind of freak me out, the fact that if I get it, it could damage me for life. I had like a day or two where I was like actually coming to terms with it, and it became very serious with my job and stuff. Since then I've literally, like, it's fine, it is what it is and I can't change it, and I'll just make it work. I always think everything just happens for a reason and it works out in the end, so I'm just chill, to be honest. And I am very fortunate that I have support from my family, so I'm okay. So I thought I would just keep it like a normal vlog and do a what I eat in a day. I haven't eaten anything yet. We are gonna go for a walk because I need to grab a couple bits from Morrison's really quickly, and then we're gonna come back, do a little lower body workout, and then I'll show you what I'm having for lunch, which is what I made yesterday. It was so flipping tasty. I really want to make it again. And later we're having a Buddha bowl, also one of my faves at the moment, and I think I'm gonna make brownies and show you guys how I've been making my brownies because I've been making them a lot lately. But yeah, that is the plan for today. Obviously get some work in there somewhere. It's gonna be, I know it's gonna be one of those days where I don't get much done, but tomorrow I will focus on the work, and today it's just gonna be a bit more interesting. I was actually planning to do a live workout on my Instagram this morning. I had abs and hip planned, but just not there mentally for it, to be honest. I've done 2 live workouts already, and the first one was like the first live I've ever done, so it was really nerve-wracking for me. Like, I'm quite a nervous person anyway, socially awkward and anxious. I'm really proud of myself, but I've only managed that twice. I do want to get back to it, but we'll just see. For now, we're doing another lower body workout and documenting it on the tube rather than the gram. On the tube, definitely not.
Well, part of me was thinking,
nice
I'm getting annoyed that you're going to ask me to hold this, so I thought, actually, I'll just hold it. Lunchtime walk to Morrison's.
It's such a nice day. It's definitely spring now. So, workout wise, because obviously if you follow me, you know that I train quite a lot, and so does Nate. It's very different with the whole current situation going on. And Nate was saying that, well, go on, you do the honours.
What?
Tell them your new venture.
What new venture? Ah, yeah, I've ordered some parallettes to do like calisthenic stuff in the field.
So yeah, he's just kind of seeing this new thing as he can't train properly like he usually does in the gym and weight lifts, so keep it fun and interesting and learn a new skill.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it'll still be taxing on his body.
It'll be a new stimulus as well.
So, we're going to be going off and doing that because there's a field right outside our house.
Yeah,
like a huge park.
Sunday, can't I?
And then, I'll be practicing my handstands a lot more. And I was thinking that Nate and I will probably do a couples workout together, like probably on here rather than Instagram. So that is all to look forward to. I'm trying to get you in, but you're just not there. These are the measures that Morrison's is taking. We're queued up outside, social distancing, letting in one by one. How do you feel?
I want to go back.
Whoa, this is so strange. In and out, quick jobby. Also, by the way, this, I haven't tried it yet, but it's ATP, which is madness. Oh, I am freezing. Wasn't a good idea to go out in shorts. Right, while I'm putting all this away, I'm gonna do a quick fire shopping haul. Food shop haul situation. Squash, because I can't get my water intake without squash. Spinach, sugar, loads of black beans, ground almond, tofu, hello, we're vegan, aspirin to heal these bad boys, pumpkin seed, this thing that I don't know how to pronounce, ice cream, and the most exciting of them all, food bags. Mood right now. I do not want to get up and do a workout. I want to be doing this. Jess, you are a mood. The last thing I wanted to do when I got back from that walk was do a workout. Like, seriously having to get into the mental zone to do it. But get your drink ready. Get all your bands ready. Get your mat down and get on some music and just do it. Remember what your goal is, why you like doing it, and just get it done. You know? Stop making excuses. That is what I'm telling myself. So I'm gonna run through a quick lower body workout that is still gonna get those legs and those glutes firing up. Just nothing too intense. I think I'm gonna do 4 sets of 4 different movements.
Wow, dippity dippity.
So first exercise is hip thrusts. Gonna be doing them single leg to up the intensity. 10 to 15 reps, I think we'll probably will do about 12, and no bands, just body weight. Obviously up the reps and sets if it's not intense enough for you. are a variation of kneeling squats, I guess. So if you don't know what kneeling squats were, it's basically just when you get on your knees and basically like do a squat. What I'm going to be doing is double banding it up. This band is going to sit here from your hips to your ankles, and then we're going to add a thicker band. So this is my like lighter heavy band, and then this is going to go right in the middle of the thigh. And boy does this burn. Don't underestimate it. I know it looks a bit naff, but it honestly burns. So next is stiff leg deadlifts. Gonna be doing them single leg again. Obviously that's a really easy way to up the intensity. So I'm just gonna use the same lighter thick band than before. So it's like medium heavy, but quite a thick strong band. Pop it under one foot and then just do the same kind of movement. Okay, so last exercise. Now if you want to keep it completely like glutes or top of your leg focused, you could do hip abductions or lunges or something, but I want to do calves. Don't want to miss out my calves, especially because we're doing it at home now. So I'm actually gonna do my calves on the stairs. I'm gonna rest my toes on the edge of a step so that my heel can then go below the level of that step to get a greater range of movement. And I'm gonna do my full body weight on one foot, so it's single leg again. Right, so on to meal number one. Obviously I've been drinking squash, which probably has calories in it, and I've had 1 cup of tea which has calories in it, but I don't track these things. So I'm just heating up a big old pan. I am gonna pop in 2 slices of bread. Check they're not moldy, because ain't nobody got time for that. And instead of buttering my toast, I just spray it with, this is vegan, the butter spray by Frylight. It's 1 calorie a spray. So I'm just having like a cream cheese with it, some of these gosh balls, and also some spinach. So when it just starts to go brown and it's a little bit like crunchy, I'll turn it over. And then we want to spread on our cream cheese. So you want it to start like melting into the bread. And then I will also pop on these little balls that I've cut in half, because I want them to start warming up. I would put this one on there, but this one's a lot more cooked than that one, so I'm just gonna be really awkward. And then I'll just push it down. Final product. Honestly, this tastes amazing, and it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to make. Probably really nice heated up as well. So on to making dinner. I've cut up some sweet potato and got half a can of chickpeas. Wow, I just love chickpeas so much. So the sweet potato just has some of that butter spray on. I'm also gonna pop some of that spray on the chickpeas, but I don't put anything else on the sweet potato. On the chickpeas, I just put smoked paprika and a bit of salt, and then they go straight in the oven. Also, I'm very generous with the paprika because I'm obsessed. And salt. Then I pop it in the tray, and I always do this on like foil or something because otherwise it sticks like a mother trucker and it's so annoying. I want to get reusable pads that you can put on your pans to stop it sticking, but I haven't got around to that yet. So that goes in for 30 minutes. And then the only other thing I'm having in this Buddha bowl is tofu, which I scramble, takes about 5 minutes, and veg, which also takes like 5 minutes. So while that cooks, I'm gonna make the brownie mix, which we can pop on afterwards while I'm eating. So I've got my scrambled tofu there ready to go and my veg, and I'm starting off making my brownie mix. I've only got like 20 minutes, but that should be enough time. So the first step is melting the butter and the chocolate. I find this is the best way just because you can't really burn the chocolate like this. And then while that melts, I'll start combining the dry ingredients in here. I'm doing this from memory. I did get this recipe from Pinterest, but I can't remember if I've adapted it, and I'm just doing it from memory this time because I've done it a few times. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't ruin it. I'm going to put 125 grams of self-raising flour into this bowl, 175 grams of caster sugar, and 100 grams of brown sugar. That is just going to go straight into my butter and chocolate. Can you tell how this is really, really unhealthy? We're going to add a pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder. I can't actually remember if you do this, but I think you do, so I'm just going to do it anyway. Then we just combine it. We then also add 60 milliliters of milk. I definitely feel like I'm doing this wrong, but brownies are so simple. I feel like you can't go that wrong. And I'm gonna add a drop of vanilla extract. And I'm also gonna add some ground flax seeds. And then I just added 20 more milliliters of milk because it definitely needed to be a bit wetter. And now I need to finish my dinner. P.S. pretty sure I did something wrong there because I usually follow a recipe and that time I just fluked it. Fingers crossed I haven't ruined it. And that is the finished Buddha bowl. It's not really a particularly interesting one, but we've got our sweet tates, we've got our tofu, chickpeas and broccoli and sprouts. Usually I have like a proper mix of vegetables with like carrots in, but I decided to just go for the green today and then top it off with a bit of hoisin sauce because I'm actually obsessed with this. It's delicious.
So good.
So last step of the brownies, so I'm going to pop this in now for 20 minutes, is to melt your Biscoff in the oven? Wow, microwave. And then literally just pour it on top. You can use like a toothpick to make it a bit prettier. Usually runs a bit nicer for me because I get smooth, but this one was crunchy, so it hasn't done it so nicely, but it will still be tasty. I just brushed it with a fork so it looks a bit more even. Sleep well, my pretty. Hiya! Brownies are a go!
Marnie's dessert and my dessert, look. See?
I wish. In case you're curious, each brownie is 334 calories. And this is pretty low calorie too. It's only 500 calories in the whole tub. Like, obviously that's not low calorie compared to...
Yeah, but they're only 330.
What are they called?
Like Hello Top and stuff.
Hello Top. But compared to like Ben & Jerry's, which is like 1,000 calories plus per tub, it's real good. Also, I think I said earlier, I've been baking loads recently. I made scones, although these aren't the best ones.
They were amazing when they were fresh.
They're still pretty good though, I think. They're huge. But yeah, they're so tasty. I think they're around 300 calories each, or 400 maybe. So good. I'm pretty sure these didn't rise properly. They're so flat, so I kind of wouldn't recommend following what I said.
I would.
Well, yeah, they taste amazing, but it looks amazing, and Nate said it's incredible, so voila. I just had a Skype. It wasn't Skype, it was Zoom, but who knows what Zoom is. It's basically like a Skype call with my mum and sister, just to check up on each other. It just meant that we could all actually see each other, because obviously things are a bit weird and you can't go out and see people. So also, my sister lives like an hour away and my mum lives 6 hours away, so yeah, it was nice to kind of catch up. I just wanted to show you the brownies because I shouldn't have devalued my work. They are so good. The brownies have gone like hard. They're like solid but still gooey in the middle. They're honestly incredible. They weren't supposed to be this flat, but I'm glad that they are because they're next level, like seriously satisfying. And also that ice cream was incredible. I also made flapjacks about a week ago now. So this is the last remaining one, which really needs to be eaten. The only thing is they're really high cal. This tiny little bar is 500 calories because it's got like chocolate on, loads of seeds, loads of syrup and oats. So I'm gonna half it now and have the other half tomorrow. And it is over my calories, but it needs to be eaten and that's my excuse. But this is incredible, so tasty. Just FYI, I am definitely going to do a like cook with me vlog or bake with me vlog or a video all about vegan recipes. It's gonna be coming. Let me know if there's something specific you want to see because I love getting your ideas and requests. But it's definitely coming soon because I'm baking a lot and I really love sharing my vegan meals with you, so yeah. At the moment I currently have a cup of tea. I mean, that's not what I was gonna say, but I was bringing it on cam, so on cam. How intense are these mugs? I mean, I wouldn't choose them myself, but they're cute. They're China, so I actually love drinking out of them. I am doing some design work, which you may know about because I've mentioned it a bit on my channel, but I'm a freelance designer, so I do mostly web design, but I also do graphic design. So yeah, I'm going to show you that in a second, but right now I've got a little parcel from Squat Wolf. You may know that I have an affiliate link with Squat Wolf. I'm not an athlete, but I do work with them now and then. I've done videos with them, not paid or anything, just gifted. So they decided to give me an affiliate link. And I actually requested a couple items from them for a future video, and they're here. The parcel man turned up at like 6 PM with my parcel, and I was like, oh, all right. So, of course, I will do a very quick run through of what I've picked up, but if you want to see anything on, either wait for the video or check out my Instagram. So first up are a pair of joggers, which I'm psyched about. These are the Vibe joggers in nude, in an extra small. Obviously I can't comment on the fit right now, but these look cute. This is what the joggers look like. Oh my gosh. This waistband looks super tight and comfortable. It's like a nice level of thickness. It's going to be cozy and comfy, but not too warm if you want to wear them in the gym. Oh my gosh, this is such nice quality. Zippy pockets, and on the bottom of the leg cuffs they've got the little logo, which is like a proper rubber logo. This won't wash off at all. Then also I picked up the nude bodysuit. I don't know how this would be in a gym. I don't know if it's for casual wear or what. Right off the bat, this looks super dark. Like, I thought these were supposed to match. I mean, they're not that bad. I would still wear them together, but definitely a lot darker than I thought. And it's got padding in it, so you definitely don't need a bra underneath. This is what she looks like. Oh, how cute. Little thong bum as well, which I strongly appreciate. The vibe like kind of theme is that they've got their logo in this really nice font. Their logo, their like tagline saying lead the pack, just like a scribble, but I really like it. It's really nice. And also it's just here on the bodysuit, which actually matches my tattoo, which is really funny. It's in exactly the same place. So I'm so excited to try these on. Then we've got the cycling shorts in white. Love a pair of cycling shorts. Interested to see if these are see-through. Oh my gosh, these are the tiniest things. I just hit myself in the face. These are the tiniest things I've ever seen. My waist is not that small, but hopefully it means it holds me in nicely. And they've got a little scrunch bum, which I love a scrunch bum, I do. Gosh, the quality, I forget every time. I really can't recommend Biscoff enough. Like, I know I work with them, but they really are amazing. Like, and then the last item is the same shorts but in black, because staples, you gotta have your staples. And I don't actually have a pair of good black cycling shorts. So here we go, now I do, and they look like they could fit an 8-year-old, but I'm gonna squeeze my tiny little, my rather large bum into these tiny little shorts. Discount code is SWMarnie10 for 10% off. Thank you so much if you do use it. Enjoy your purchases. And my Instagram is marniehere with an extra E if you want to see those pieces on. They should be featured in a photo very soon. So this is the piece of design work that I've been working on recently. I've ventured into cartooning. So this is the first one I've ever done. I hope you can kind of see the details. And I'm now offering this to people. It's up on my Instagram at Marble Web Design and my website. And I'm currently holding a little giveaway over on my marniehere Instagram to win a free design. When this goes up, unfortunately, that giveaway is going to be over, but definitely follow me over there if you want to see more of me or my design work or whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, and like I said, it's my first one, so it can only get better. But I'm actually going to end this vlog here. I feel like every time I finish a vlog, I want to evaluate it and tell you what I think. It's been an alright vlog. We had a workout, we had a walk, we've been cooking and baking. I'm just going to leave it there and leave you to it. I hope you're all well and aren't stressing out too much. My DMs are always open for anyone who needs a chat, to vent, for advice, to take their mind off it if they're really struggling. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thumbs up if you did, I'd really appreciate that. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because what are you doing if you haven't? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon.